Hey guys, this is Mike coming at you today from Player One Video Games to do a quick walkthrough of the shop. We have done some pretty big changes to the whole shop. That's just a overall view of some things here. I'm going to go through section by section to kind of show you what we did. We got rid of all the games that were behind the counter, all the sealed and box games, and we've kind of replaced them with all of our box systems that are for show, which we have quite a few in stock, and we put them down in the shelves here so you can kind of get an up-close view at the prices and how much they're going for. So in these cases are going to be our boxed games for the whatever system it's for there. So we got our Super N64 box and Genesis and NES on the other one. And up here on this wall, this is all the PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast games that we have behind the counter, so you can see them a little bit more because we can face them all out. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of 1999. If you walked into Game Crazy, this is their top, brand new stuff. That's how they used to face them out. And actually, these little holders right here, if you can see, those are from Game Crazy, as well as a lot of these black cases. That's why we kind of have this game, a tribute there to old Game Crazy. That was my favorite, newer store back in the day. I always liked Gametronics the best for everything else. And we also expanded the NES section quite a bit, as you can see. And we put all the controllers and cables, to their proper section. We put the Switch games out in front here. Now this is kind of cool. We have this big giant glass case here. It looks like, when we first got it, I was like, man, it's going to take up too much room, but we took a couple of gondola shelves out here, and now it actually feels more roomier in here. And what we got in this glass case is anything over like 50 bucks game wise, and the system it goes to. We're still kind of putting things in here a little bit. We pretty much got everything done on the floor. Well, now we got a bunch of stuff to do in the back. Nothing to concern you guys with. All these are sealed games on this side of the cabinet. So we used to have the sealed section behind the cabinet. And all these games were the ones that were behind the over here behind the register. So it's hard to see, but now we got them all here on the floor. And what we mainly did back here, we expanded the N64 section quite a bit, and the PS2 section, and we expanded that one. And how did we expand all this stuff? Is in here used to be the arcades, but we slat wall this over these doors that were here, and we made the Xbox section. That whole wall is the original Xbox. Made that section bigger, made the PS3 section bigger, 360 bigger, PS4 bigger. We just went big, big, big. And so if you haven't been in the store in a while, come down and check it out, because it's definitely changed for the better. A lot easier access for you guys is why we did it. So one last little quick walkthrough. I love this box section here. And this 90s Game Crazy section is my favorite out of the whole store, even though that glass case is great. So come on down to Player One Video Games and check it all out. It'll be a great time.